Hello, my special friends. Painting your masterpiece is art. Creating your masterpiece is art. Realizing it into reality, it's art, it's art. It's not do it perfectly every moment. It's creation. Put your hands in the clay, put your fingers in the paints, play with it, create with it, have fun with it. If you are not absolutely out of your mind excited about your lives, then that's the first step. Absolutely out of your minds excited about your lives, that's the first step. Get excited about being excited. Fall in love with being in love. Be passionate about the passion you for life. Can you imagine really how powerful you are when you are one of those beings vibrating at such a frequency that your light is shining throughout all of the heavens and all of the universe is drawn to you, attracted to you, in alignment to you, moving towards you because of the excitement you are feeling about being so excited about life. Laughing, singing, playing, dancing, nothing can stop you from the joy and happiness that you feel. Nothing could stop you from feeling good because it feels so good to feel good. It's such a happy feeling to be happy. This is the next step. If you're wondering what it is, absolute, complete, and a total passion for life, and a passion for the passion that you feel about life. It will heal your body. It will heal your relationships. It will attract to you abundance and love and resources and money and connections and opportunities and richness and anything you could ever want more of. More freedom, more of everything. You of all beings can imagine the most incredible quantum leaps because you've been holding yourself for so long when all along all you had to do was be in love with being in love with life, to be in love with being in love with yourself, being in love with all that is here for you, and being passionate about being passionate, being completely satiated about how completely satiated you are. Oh, when you get this, when you just let yourself go and you start singing and you start laughing and you start looking yourself in the eyes and going, you did it. You did it. I love you. You're so amazing. Isn't this fun? Oh my gosh, how wonderful this life is. You can't even imagine the power that has to move the most incredible miracles and magical things and the grandest manifestations into your reality right now. You are magnetic on a level as if the whole entire universe is here for you and rigged on your favor because it is. You want to know the next step? Fall in love with being in love with your life. Fall in love with the being in love with you. Fall in love with being in love with the freedom you have. Fall in love with the being in love with the abundance you have. Fall in love with the being in love with the well-being you have. And on and on and on. We've said you can tell what signal the universe is getting from you by what is reflected back to you in your relationships, in your friendships, in your family, and even technology. But when everyone around you starts going, how is it that you are the happiest person I've ever known? How is it that you are the most blessed person I've ever known? How is it that you are the most beautiful, abundant, incredible, amazing person I've ever known? Well, then you know that the universe is very clearly getting the signal, and beyond that, has already directed everything in all of the universe full speed ahead like on a rocket ship propelled in your direction for the fulfillment of all of your dreams come true. Before you realize your masterpiece, the reality that you've chosen, the miracle that you expected. It's now, it's now. From time to time, we remind you to stand in the perfection of this moment and just for a moment look at how far you've become. While it will appear to be the instant manifestation Oh, dear Master, you've been creating this for no longer than you can imagine. Your whole life has been preparing for this. Everything until now was leading to this now, because this is the time, this is the moment. Not only is the transformation complete, and not only is the realization complete, your ascension into higher levels of existence and the new levels of creations and the new manifested realities is here now. Your ascension, your realization, your transformation, it is complete. Will you always be expanding? Is there more? Is there more? Is there more? Of course. You just keep going beyond into more love, into more abundance, into more well-being, into more of all that you are. When we each think of ourselves and how we feel about ourselves, we are realizing the expressions of our energy signature. This is how we play, wear, and how we express our perspective. We can realize that every aspect of our body and personality have qualities that we can control. These qualities have energetic patterns that we can modulate as we choose through the focus of our attention and our mental and emotional abilities. By using our imagination to create wonderful and inspire visions of inner light in every situation, we can learn to transform ourselves into the beings that we truly want to be, and our inner light awareness becomes real. If we find that all of our needs and wants have been fulfilled and they continue to be fulfilled, we gain the freedom to live in the energies that we most love and value. We can teach ourselves how to do this by paying attention to the conscious life force that comes to us through our heart consciousness. This can be the most energizing awareness in every moment, while we also live our lives in society. Once we decide to pay attention within ourselves to what we truly know and feel about our infinite presence of awareness, our conscious expansion can become infinite. Scientifically, intuitively, that there is a universal consciousness that creates everything and everyone constantly in every moment. Everything is energy that is held in form as an expression of universal consciousness. We are expressions within this constantly creative, lovingly directed consciousness. We are the creators of new experiences just by our nature and how we think and feel about ourselves. Our thoughts and feelings about ourselves are the creators of our personality and physical presence. When we learn to control our attention and what we choose to be aware of, we can change our Akashic history and our present circumstances by realizing the nature of our presence in every. We can pay attention to our heart consciousness for moment-to-moment prompting, and we can live with the confidence that we always know how best to be in every moment. Our attention is ours to direct wherever we want. If we want to realize the spark of conscious life force in everyone we encounter, this realization will arise within us. It's present in our heart consciousness, along with everything that we could ever truly want to experience, waiting for our realization. By Kenneth Schmidt.